Hey, what's up, gang? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're watching for the first time, you already know what going. Hit that subscribe button. So, Blacko dropped a new record today titled Kilos Milos, and I'm right here checking it out. Now, I had to do my little research to see if Kilos Milos has some sort of hidden meaning, but bro, I don't know. This shit don't mean shit. I don't know how Blacko came up with this title, but yeah, I know how Blacko does his stuff, right? Blacko is kind of, weird. So yeah. I feel like when you talk about kilos, you talk about kilograms, kg, some shit like that. But for Milos, I don't know. But let's see how the record is sounding. It's been a busy year for Blacko so far. Yeah, he's been active. Yeah, things you love to see, right? So let's jump right into it.
Forget listen to her, don't forget who you are, don't forget
who you are, don't forget. You swing too hard. Who you are, don't forget.
Listen to her, don't forget who you are, don't forget listen to her, don't forget who you are, don't forget
Alright, let's go.
O'Brien Jimmy training me body, you know my target's Van Damme. Me from a new way, can't.
Now, did they say my target Van Damme? Now, Van Damme, we got like two Van Dammes, right? We got this actor, this legendary actor called Van Damme who does this leg stunts and leg moves. He has this signature leg move he does, right? Now, we got one called Rob Van Dam. Now, this Rob Van Dam is a wrestler. He was a wrestler. He also has this leg move he does. So both Van Dammes, has some sort of signature leg moves, right? So he named dropped Van Damme though. He named Rob Van Damme. My target Van Damme. What the fuck?
O'Brien Jimmy training me body, you know my target's Van Damme. Me from a new way, can't. All you niggas get cancel. Mad over the smallest things like say you they run town.
Mad over the smallest thing like say you they run town. Now he made reference to run towns. Mad over you, bro. Mad over you. When Mad over you dropped, it was one of the hardest thing. I think it dropped around 2016 or so. One of the hardest records to drop. I think in 2016, and it's a very important song, for Afrobeat as a whole, the history and everything. That song did madness. So he made reference of Runtown Smart over.
And me from a new way, can't. All you niggas get cancel. Mad over the smallest things like say you they run town, walk around the call, you can make I design you a crown.
Mad over the smallest thing like say you they run town, walk around like a king, make I design you a crown. And I'm trying to understand the record though. I'm trying to understand what Blacko is actually talking about on this particular song. I'm trying to break it down, bro. He's actually saying different stuff at the same time, so it's a little bit confusing.
Everybody talking like they help me pass myself.
Everybody talking like see they help me pass myself. So everyone is already talking like, bro, they actually did everything for him, right? Like they actually helped him more than he helped himself. Like, bro, I was up all night, recording, writing songs, I played my part too. So that's what Blacko is actually trying to say. So yeah.
Say me a gangster, say me a rasta, pretty peace. Some road to be a me toes, say my son. Two things have never been a dummy and a pussy clatter.
Two things have never been a dummy and a pussy clatter.
Trees they make a lazy lately, me mix it tobacco.
Wait, hold up. Y'all got to deal with the pussies though. I'll be pussing because I'm trying to get what the record is about, right?
Dummy and a pussy clatter. Trees they make a lazy lately, me mix it tobacco.
Trees they make I lazy lately, me mix it tobacco. So basically trees, when you talk about trees, you talk about weed, right? You talk about basically weed. So weed they make her lazy lately. Weed has been making me lazy lately. So I mix tobacco. What is tobacco? I think tobacco, which is actually nicotine, right? Cigarette. So yeah. So yeah, he spoke about I don't know. He spoke about weed, drugs, life, I don't know. It's a mixture of everything. At least that's the vibe I'm getting. That's what I'm actually getting from the record. I don't understand the Ghanaian language. I know a whole bunch of you have actually said I should actually get a Ghanaian who would be breaking down these records with me, which I really appreciate. It's actually something I've considered, but that'll be on my next studio because I have to kind of get a bigger space. If I'm going to be bringing someone in, we need a larger space, right? So I'm working on it. Meanwhile, I'm going to try and call someone as a Ghanaian, as a music head. Also, yeah, he's going to kind of give me his opinion on the song. His name is Chris rather. So okay, I think he's gonna call back. In the meantime, let's proceed.
Me grabber, me sense so thinking man back. Me why me telling me plaster, see my back, see my back. 10 times na me nipa hit a million. Did he have a net ya kind important?
Okay, minute guys. Chris is calling, so let's see what going. Yo, what going, bro? Hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, bro. What's up?
I did your side.
Oh, everything cool. So, bro, what be your thought on the song on Blacko's Kilos Milos? What be your thought on the record?
I think it's actually a cool and a good banger. As he always does, he's good in delivering though. But aside that, after he released the song, a lot of people have been having these opinions around the song. Some say it's a political song. Some also say it's just a normal song. You know, these artists and musicians, they always have this kind of deep or insight into the meaning of the song.
Yeah,
So
sure.
until it's there, we might not know the intention of actually bringing the song out and things.
Okay, but did he
So
like
maybe
speak about anything that has to do with politics on the record though?
I think yeah, he mentioned the symbols of two political parties in Ghana right now. So
Oh,
he
okay.
actually mentioned their symbols in the party and
Okay, I understand.
in the song, some kind of like someone time have reached that we don't need to tell you that your time has reached. So people are actually taking it like, is it the ex-president who you are trying to tell us that he's now coming, or he was a president before and no one needs to tell him that his time has reached, so he should stop, or the current president whose tenure is almost due for him to go, or the one that is coming to on the ticket of the current party that you are telling. So it's actually kind of controversial.
Yeah, I understand. Y'all know how Blacko does his stuff. Blacko is just complicated. He's crazy. Yeah, I think the network is kind of tripping. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I was saying that's how Blacko does his stuff. I feel like Blacko is kind of complicated. He does his stuff differently. He's just like that, he's weird. But I was actually getting some different kind of feeling from the song though. I felt like he was talking about drugs, life, some stuff like that. But though I did
Yeah.
see the political comments on the video I made about the song yesterday. Before the song actually dropped, I reacted to Blacko announcing he will be dropping the song, and I think I got some comments saying the song was a political song. But to me, I was getting a whole different vibe from the song. You know, life,
Okay,
drugs.
that point too, that I don't know I don't actually know, like, to be frank, I don't know the meaning of the kilos milos kind of thing. But he said that they used to once a time that they used to, when you hit a million, we use half, we spend half, they use the rest for kilos milos or something like that.
Blacko
So
is
that kind of
crazy.
proves that there was a time that when we hit a million, we use half, we spend spend half, they use the rest to import kilos, milos or something. So that might, you might have a point on that aspect.
All right, bro. All right, bro. I really appreciate it. I'm
Oh,
filming right now, so I guess we'll vibe later. I really appreciate it, bro.
okay. Thank you. You can always count on.
All right, bro. Bless up.
Bless up.
All right, guys. That was a Ghanaian, by the way. Once in a while, I would call a Ghanaian, to actually give opinions on whatever Ghanaian record I'm actually reacting to. So if you're a music lover and you know music very well, and you would like us to keep in touch and probably work together, or link up once in a while, kindly hit me up. I don't know how y'all know my Instagram, right, or my WhatsApp number. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but if you can reach out to me, just kindly reach out to me. So yeah, let's proceed. Yeah, y'all heard Chris. He gave his opinion. He actually feels like it's a political song. I got some comments like that yesterday, and I feel like this dude is talking about drugs though. Kilos, bro, kilograms, like bro, kilogram of drugs and stuff like that. As for the Milos, I feel like that's probably a slang that actually means some kind of drug or some shit like that. Just like kilos was talking about the weight, the quantity of drugs. But yeah, let's proceed and see what going.
In Milos, or kilos, or kilo. I can see or some 10 times I'm in the pahet a mille. You be having that yaka important in you. Or kilos.
Them times when we hit a milli, when we hit like millions, we use have to import. Did he say chinos or some shit like that? Then he said or kilos or yo, Blacko is talking about drug. There's nothing y'all can tell me. This kilos milo shit is basically I mean that's just how I feel though. That's how I understand it. Crazy, and Blacko has the habit of dropping complicated songs, controversial songs. I feel like his whole career, his whole image is actually built on that. I've said this like a whole bunch of times, and that keeps you interested in him. When I see Blacko, I've said it so many times. I see an artist, like bro, a proper artist, bro, like a proper artist who is all about his craft. Art is really about art, when like bro, the way he dressed, the way he pops out, like bro, the way he pops up once in a while and does some weird shit. His songs, basically everything about Blacko is art. So yeah, I just love the dude. It keeps you interested in him. That's just how I feel. Being weird, bro. If you're weird, you're different from the masses, bro. People are gonna be like, yo, why is this dude different? So when you're weird, you kind of become kind of interesting automatically. So yeah, let's proceed. Let's go.
You see a shadow, so I feel your knees I go. I feel your prayer, who think time na dear must woe. Who be a me country, who say Joe, time I soon. Namre ye ninka, so I'm ready to see a swing. You see a shadow, so I feel your knees I go. I feel your prayer, who think time na dear must woe. Who be a me country, who say Joe, time I soon. Walla be sorry, na walla be kwa sorry.
Blacko.
Walla be fre unyame, wasi me dada mi una man. Who you are, don't forget. Listen to her, don't forget. Who you are, don't forget. 10 times I'm in the pahet a mille. You be half a net, you can't import in Milo.
And the beat is damn hard, bro. I won't even lie. The production is crazy. It's really, really hard. And the video I made a few days ago regarding this particular song, I was like, Blacko being this active so far this year, I wasn't sure if he was going to actually drop an album. And someone said, Blacko actually said it in a recent interview, that he would actually be dropping an album, because Black Sherif is not moving like someone who has an album on the way. He's giving me kind of mixed vibes. He's really active. He's been dropping. Usually when an artist wants to drop an album, they don't drop. they go like they literally just go off for a while. They go offline for a while. Probably delete like today, like in today's world, they would basically wipe off their Instagram, archive everything on their Instagram, or delete every post on their Instagram, and just try and promote the album. So I guess I'll have to go back, on his Instagram and see if he did that. I've actually forgotten, but in terms of dropping songs, like I've been dropping a whole bunch of songs like back to back to back to back. So I don't know, it's just giving me mixed vibe. I expect a project from Blacko. I expect an album from Blacko because I see like bro, his last album was a classic. The Villain I Never Was is a classic, probably the best album to drop. To my knowledge though, that album is probably the best so far when talking about like Ghana as a whole. Like, bro, that album is probably one of the best or the best album to come out of Ghana so far. To my knowledge, bro. That album was a classic. Everything, every song on there slaps. No skips, zero skips. That album has been out there breaking records until today. Highest streaming Ghana album, I think of all time on Boomplay, I think on Audio Mark also, bro. Just keep up with the chart. Go out there and check the charts, the data, and everything about the Villain I Never Was, and see the madness that album is actually doing until today. So I see him as an album artist. I see Blacko as an artist who, whatever he drops, whatever project, whatever body of work he actually puts out there is going to be a classic. And I respect such artists, the likes of Burna Boy. Burna Boy is an album artist. Whenever he drops an album, it's automatically a classic. The likes of Kendrick Lamar, bro, his discography is crazy. So that's how I view Blacko. I really, really see Blacko to be like some extraordinary artist. Like I view him like that, right? So yeah, I'm waiting on whatever project he's actually working on, if he's working on one. Bombo cleared. All right. That was a good one. That was a good one. Kindly hit that subscribe button if you actually enjoyed this reaction video. Like I said, I hear you guys. I'm actually working on better studio so we can bring in people and actually break down these songs properly, because bro, there's some sort of language barrier, right? I don't really understand the Ghanaian language. I just be doing my best, But yeah, stay tuned, stay blessed, peace.